operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the Shadow Client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the Shadow Client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the suits of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
So, you folks keep the things we leave here very secure, right? So if someone came in here to
Glad to see
steal
a fellow
something-
sartorialist out here.
Be locked up, so that would be very difficult for them, sir.
Okay, right. But what if they get the keys? Or a lockpick?
I think those would be exceptional circumstances, sir. But we do have quite a lot of security in the building today, if that helps.
Well, it helps a little bit.
I'm glad to hear
Mine for a great many years.
What was it he wanted
And as
again?
all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable towns of but with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that is worthy of the great Alva. Dolly Legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship in so this achievement might not have been possible. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name. But most importantly, this building is for all the people, which is today.
No, it's my mistake. I thought I'd be...
The first hour is sunny.
Pretty swanky place, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could get used to a gig like this.
Be my guest.
Miles above the ground.
They're closers.
Cornelia Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful!
Have a good one. Hey, buddy. Sir! Sir! You shouldn't be here! You shouldn't be anywhere near here! You're gonna regret this!
Welcome to Dubai, 47.
Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
So,
welcome to the Barge Al-Ghazali.
We're so glad
Cornelia Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful! I didn't
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he's...
I still built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy.
I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died. Doesn't sound promising.
Nope, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little wood.
Which is to date the tallest building in the world.
Yeah.
We've done very well.
it doesn't matter. Sorry, Lucy.
Proud to
need to leave this place now! $6,000 shoes. $6,000 for something you're just gonna walk on all day? No.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
It's borderline harassment, but no one can say boo about it. What kind of system is that?
Oh, God, this isn't happening. Really? Oh, come on!
This is ridiculous. Someone else deal with this shit.
Hey, don't move. I'm getting someone to deal with this.
Throw my head back, really work something good. Just hook it right in. Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Man.
Oi!
Looking good today, sir.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly. So, how you finding Dubai? It's a gold mine for people in our trade. If you threw a rock, you'd hit a rich man in need of a bodyguard. Oh, you're lucky. His Royal Highness pays better than most. Yeah, you'd be surprised how stingy the rich can be, expecting you to take a bullet for them.
I am sure I can handle it.
Well, I guess that...
Hey, I thought you said my new guard? Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm.
Wasting my time.
He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Okay, let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you.
You don't have to tell me. I read all of that paperwork that came with it. How do you feel about a moderate risk of catastrophic casing failure?
Bad. I feel bad about that.
Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? No. That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who can throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell.
You cocky idiot. Look at that! Not bad at all. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You gained his trust. What to do with all that power? You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
What the?
See what that was. Check point. Sure. Here we go.
Wonder if there are any other blood down there.
Please stay back.
Gets grumpy when always wants peace and quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen him playing golf today. He must be in a good mood.
Don't tempt fate. I don't think I've ever worked with a man who could get into such a state.
See, my neighbor always complained about noise. He pissed me off big time.
What did you do?
I kicked his door in, put a gun in his face, told him if he didn't like noise, he could pack his shit, move out to the desert.
That was a bit brutal. Did he move?
Nah, he's my brother-in-law. My wife persuaded him to stay. He hasn't complained since.
Sounds cozy.
This is exactly why the work of unknowns is so much purer than the work of commercial.
Look at Canada. A lot of weird stuff comes out of Canada.
All right, Mara, calm down.
So beautiful. Glad to know.
Look, it's just a precaution. I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand.
Zana Kazim, a.k.a. the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
But you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
I bought a first. Just starting to make a name for himself, you know? If I'd ever thought of selling it.
You stay here. Why not get in my way? Right?
I'm lucky I'll be able to.
That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Jesus, I'm just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat celery or whatever idiots like you.
Hey, good to see you.
Or do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea.
Sorry, everything happened so suddenly.
Hey, you alright? Oh, shit. Coming at it. Do you have info on the perp?
No idea on Tango.
I don't think we're idiots that we're expected to laugh around.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area. That's a good boy. No offense, but I hope I don't see you again.
What was that?
Wait. How much potential squandered. She's gonna be extremely
How you doing?
Sorry, I just need to do a quick search if you want to get through. Just routine. Yeah, feels good, huh? Yeah, I bet it does there, cue ball. All right, proceed.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Long time no see.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
How you doing?
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Have a seat, Mr. Kazim. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass balls billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
I was wondering if you could help me. And I promise there is something in it for you as well. I'm just curious. Do you know who the Royal Highness's guests are upstairs? I have info that...
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay.
How are you today, sir?
You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
I might ask about the condos.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right. Whatever it is, better be good.
Hans looked. I hear you're asking about some guests. Let's talk somewhere more private.
What? You do? Great. Lead the way.
Getting a bad feeling here. Where are you taking me? I'm sure we got plenty of places where we can talk. I hope it's worth it. No. That's what I'm...
Mr. Looked, I think I might be able to help you. Follow me. We need to find somewhere more quiet.
Okay, I'm interested. After you. Wait, no. No. This feels off. I don't trust you. I'm gonna walk away.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
I saw that! I need help! This guy's insane! Somebody help me!
Oh, bollocks!
Once and for all! Got it!
Get up. Move it.
Recon first! You and I are gonna have a little chat about this when we get back. Till then, I need to see the badass I thought I was 33! I need you to move
Do we have any
now!
idea of the truck?
Whatever you say.
It's all over before I had a chance to see what was going on.
Hey, wake up. You really...
Watch each other sit! We are in the kill zone, gentlemen!
Please
All
get up
due
right
respect,
away.
sir, this is looking pretty hairy! You all need to cowboy up now. Shit is getting real. Whatever you say, sir! Let's do this!
You should find a safe place to start
enlighten
praying.
me.
The situation is not under control. I don't have that information.
She's getting rich. Hey, are you even aware of what's going on?
I need you to make your head down.
What's up with the sneaking around?
Yo, bro, give me a solid. Check that out, will ya?
Man, nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Holy shit!
God. Oh, this is not looking good.
Sir,
Up on your feet. Let's go. Come on. You're okay. Any clues about our man? Sorry, I got no idea. Time to go to work.
Hey, wake up.
Please leave the area and don't panic. Heads up, people. We have a situation here.
what's going on here? What happened?
Move out. We need to end this. Get out right now. Let's go, Mamalia. Okay, we're taking over here. Description of possible suspect. We may have a situation. Your description of possible
Hey, are you even aware of what's going on?
Get out of here! Now! Move!
Mouth wherever you are. Don't make this worse than necessary.
Hi there.
If you want to get past me, I have to frisk you first. That's not open for discussion. You like that spy stuff, pal? Sure you do. Everybody loves that stuff. Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Hey, bud.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Am I correct? I heard rumors he has some guests of some significance. Now, I understand you probably signed an NDA, but I may be able to make up for it with cold cash.
That is beyond my rank to answer. I suggest you call HR. They should be able to answer any questions you have.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay.
Hello, sir.
You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right. What?
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
are you today, sir?
I thought the series of days in Chicago was a long one. It was so powerful. It made me feel worse. Why am I listening to your input anyway? You do it again.
And a good day to you.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. Mr. Kazim, please, follow me.
Greetings, sir.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible, because of all the smog.
There's no way to preserve the purity of an artist's vision once there's money being channeled into their work from some privately interested source. It can only ever adulterate
I
the
hope you have
relationship
had
between
time to
them
see the art
and their
exhibition.
output.
His Royal Highness has
A
a
patron
keen
can
eye for
withdraw
the
their
arts.
funding on a much
If you
more
haven't
arbitrary
yet,
basis than
I highly recommend it.
That's all. I just think if society gave creators a leash and a wider net,
Sounds like what the bus said.
Please.
Hey, man. Mr. Cassim, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room.
What's up?
I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim. Now,
Perfect.
wait. Excuse me
We
for a
have
second.
Ingram right
I'll be
where we
right
want
back.
him.
Please make yourself at home.
47, you
Have a
know
great
what to do.
review. I'm sorry about that. Now, where were we? Now, I know. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you, but my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Visual on Tango!
Let it rip!
Mr. Looked, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right. Whatever it is.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
What's up?
Looking good today, sir.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
You're not coming through here, mate.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
Just keep calm.
Right this way, Mr. Kazim.
Greetings, sir.
So, do you like the building? If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim. Mr. Kazim, please, follow me.
Objective. The message starts to go off course when someone else's hand is in it.
So you're saying the Mapichis were just polluting generations of talent that would have flourished more without them? You're out of your mind.
I just feel like there should be a better way. We should take care of people better than that.
More clout behind your work, more eyes on your work, more money for your work, more time for your work. Yeah, that's just maths.
Here we are.
Mr. Kassim, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Excuse me for a second.
47,
Please make yourself
you
at
know
home.
what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold.
Yo, man.
Odd.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
He's gone!
I strongly suggest you all get the hell out of here.
I understand. 100%.
JHQ, I have nothing to report from my current location. ETA at extract in 7 mics. Control, out.
that's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.